New tonight at 6, finding a new home is difficult in any market, but especially right now, leaving many people in Wisconsin struggling to find a place to live.
But a new effort in the Northwoods is hoping to change that by using what's already available. News 9's Natalie Sabila joins us in Leona to explain.
The housing market is difficult to navigate across the Badger State right now, but one man is trying to change that by turning this old motel into a new home for several residents.
I drive past this property 3 or 4 times. I noticed that there's no cars parked here the 3 or 4 times I drove by.
Last year, property manager Tim Shimmick bought this motel off of Highway 8 in Leona. It's now being renovated into several low-income apartments.
Basically, we're just renovating the apartments back into fresh, new, clean spaces.
And it didn't take long. Interest came in almost as soon as the future homes were listed.
I've had an overwhelming response, even for this area, which is, fairly rural.
His investment comes at a critical time for low-income housing. In Wisconsin, there are only 34 affordable and available homes for every 100 households that make at or below the poverty line, according to the National Low-Income Housing Coalition. Tim says he's seen that level of need firsthand since starting this project. One girl in particular, and she reached out to us in November, has still stuck with this property because there's been nothing else for her. So she hasn't found anything in 6 months of looking. And he says the people he's encountered along the way have gone through challenges to get there. When you see that somebody that's been looking for a place for 6 months and they're like, finally we can move in, or we have a place, yeah, it's rewarding. 7 of Tim's available units are already spoken for, and he says while they may not all be brand new, he hopes they're enough to make the perfect home for someone in need. What we're doing here isn't going to impact the world, but it certainly did impact a few people's lives for the better. Now, Tim still has 3 more units he's working on, but he says it'll be some time before he accepts applications. In Leona, I'm Natalie Sabila, News 9, WAOW.
All right, Natalie.